Alright. I believe everything is set up. Guess who's back? Who's back is... Who is it?
Oh,
Who is back?
no.
Back again.
Oh.
Let's see here. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. Maybe an hour and a half. Something like that. We'll see. But I am gonna go ahead. Pull up the game, load level, load file. You're gonna be able to hear it. Because it's just like that.
Logan already ruined it for us.
Here, where am I going?
Spray and pray!
Betacraft, Wander. Alright, that is set up. Windowed capture. I need to fix my chat. I need to fix my chat showing up in stream. It's a little bit awkward right now, and I've been intending to get around to it, but I've not. It's been a little bit awkward, but yeah. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Last time we did quite a good amount of work on the towers. Just working, basically making like a bit of a floor, just to take all the way down there. And we'll probably do this for every one of those levels before we make all the walls. We'll just have a convenient way of getting up to here and a place to stand on. But yeah, we're taking a break from that for right this second. Because we are going to build a pumpkin. We're gonna build a jack-o'-lantern, to be specific, not just the default pumpkin. Over here we have our little torch shrine that we built last stream. Getting rid of this. I'm also gonna break these. Having floating torches is neat, but they just don't look good there. This one, on the other hand, it's iconic. I mean, look at it's inside a tower. Should be finished in about 5 months. We have time. So there's a few things that I want to do. First and foremost, since this seems like our little statue building area, we're gonna build the pumpkin right there. We're gonna build the pumpkin right next to this. But before I do that, I'm gonna just surround this with slabs. Just for the sake of it having that little statue type base. We're probably gonna go ahead and tear down that creeper as well. Fairly soon. Like, it just doesn't look good. It's a bit of an eyesore that's like right in front of the house. So we'll go ahead and tear that down. Maybe not this stream, but sometime soon. We'll see. But yeah, now that I've gone and done that, make a couple more of those. We're gonna build a pumpkin. Now, some of the more observant among you all might realize, well, Zap, what the hell are you on about? We don't have any orange blocks we can use. Like, cloth isn't an option. That stuff will crash the game. We're not building an entire thing out of it. No. No, it's a horrible idea. Gold? Make a golden pumpkin? It's an option, I suppose. Lava. We're gonna make a jack-o'-lantern lava lamp, chat. That's the intent. We're gonna have like a glass shell, and we're gonna have obsidian for the eyes and the mouth. It's gonna be really cool. And also very flammable. I'm terrified
I don't think they were top 10.
to see whether or not the arm of the snowman survives, or the entire snowman in general. Honestly, the snowman I think is going to be at severe risk of 3rd degree burns somewhere later down the line. But, for the time being, we don't have to worry about that. Also, I don't think, like, blocks being fully flammable is a thing yet. Like, the fire exists, but I don't think it spreads. It'd be convenient if it spread. I'd like to have a just good way of getting rid of the trees, but no, it just peters out. So for the time being, these guys are all gonna be safe, right? For now, we're good.
You boys want a tug?
So, what we're gonna do... Let's think. We need the glass itself to be 18 by 18, because we're just gonna build a full... Wait, does the snowman have a name? The snowman does not have a name. This is a nameless snowman. Ow.
What?
There's some cleaning up I really need to do in this area. This doesn't seem very future-proof. It's fine, everything will be okay. Kids, you don't need to worry yourself with the details. If it doesn't, it should, so if it does burn down, it'll be sadder.
I can't, bro. No.
Alright, chat, what's your ideas? What's your ideas on a very, very heartwarming snowman name? So if this is an 18 by 18 glass shell, then that means that this needs to be 20 by 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This only goes 15 back. Mr. Melts a lot. Someone needs to be keeping track of this stuff. Because I sure as hell ain't. Let's see here. Mr. Melts a lot. My good pal, Mr. Never Melts, Winterhelm. You all have so many creative names for this creature.
Dude, these are the last people, by the way.
Also, you might hear a lot of noises outside. There's been a lot of just very, very aggressive vehicles today, and I do not know why. Sirens going off, people thinking that it's really cool to rev their horn at, like, Obama snow. My fellow Americans, die. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't want to go to the very end. So, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Iron Golem. Iron Golem, the snow golem.
We can still hear it for now, yeah.
This poor man is not gonna make it. This poor man is not gonna bloody make it. Alright.
Evan, are you still here?
Let's see.
Okay.
Drop down a couple of slabs. I blame my Pokemon for loving side for Obama Snow. Winter Melon.
Idiot. Yeah, we can hear you.
One of these names will resonate with the snowman. Blaze. Jesus Christ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I have a tug tug for you. Just make it to the house.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That flower will evaporate soon enough. Alright. We're gonna have to clear out a little bit of land. The fact that we can just hit mobs through blocks chill dragon. I don't want it to be anything super duper complicated. Like, it's gotta be simple enough so that it can be like, it can feel like it's a heartfelt
Oh
name.
my god.
A
Logan.
simple yet
Logan.
loving title for
Get
this
to the other house,
beautiful
get to the other
snowman. This beautiful, beautiful creature.
Holy fuck.
Alright, got that. Elsa? No. As much as I... See, Fluffy, the issue there is I'd like to see them burn far too much if the name was Elsa. The amount of times my little sister blared Let It Go on the living room TV over and over and over and over again. And a name that sounds good when screamed and screamed? Screamed. Oh god. I had to listen to that song so many times, and now I just have Vietnam flashbacks anytime I hear the name Elsa. It's a terrifying condition. A very sad life to live, Fluffy. Very, very sad. But yeah, this, like, entire area, we're then gonna have, like, a glass layer, like a little glass floor to it, and that'll go all the way up, as far as it needs to, and this whole thing will be filled with lava. But then we'll have, like, we'll put in the obsidian first, just so it doesn't, like, we don't toast our kneecaps in the process. But yeah. Name it Rana as a tribute to the ones we lost along the way. Rana the Snowman.
Oh, it's gonna keep going.
I can work with Rana. We'll have 2 gravestones named Rana inside the graveyard.
Here, boys,
Which I think is funny enough.
I know, we gotta move. That's fine.
I can vibe with Rana. I can vibe with the dual gravestone. Where's that dirt going? Am I just picking it up despite... Okay, so that's just getting rid of dirt. Like, it is just evaporating. My inventory is full. So, like, it doesn't know what to do with it, and it just doesn't. It just gets rid of it. It's just gone. Rana the Frog and Rana the Snowman. We're going with Rana. I think that's gonna be funny. Rana lives on through the snowman, but even this snowman's fate is uncertain.
Crack one.
Do that. Mild bit of terraforming with this dirt that we have, just so it doesn't end up disappearing. Okay.
Find out.
Back to the task at hand. Let's not get too distracted today. Optimally, we want to get this done today, in one stream. Why are you in there with the torch? You've trapped yourself, you fool.
Get him out of here.
What do you have to gain by this? Die. The fact that you can just hit things through walls is wonderful.
Well, that's one more. I think that's high.
Alright. I don't know if this is going to require a second thing of TNT. So, we'll see how that goes. Torch the audacity of this man. This is just in the community, Snowman has officially been named by the people. Rana. One day we'll have signs, and that'll be a beautiful day. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wait, the fire did spread! Hold up, I call nonsense.
Alright, boys. What do we think?
Do it again. Yeah! It didn't work when I put it on the side of it. It just... Okay, so that was just, like, nature's way of telling me, yeah, you're an idiot. It was trying to lie to me. It was trying to fool me. The audacity. Alright, I'm about to just commit mild amounts of arson and clear out some of this excess foliage. Wait, yeah, I don't have to worry about durability. Wait, this is wonderful. I can commit just so much arson without any downsides. This is beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, we'll just let the world burn and continue on with clearing this area out. Where's this dirt going?
Hold on, boy.
Okay, what?
Where is it?
I'm
Ugh. Too much work.
confused. Where? What the hell? Where's the dirt going? Why is it?
Yeah,
Is that inventory spot still considered full? Can I, like, pick up a flower? You can pick up a flower. What the hell? Have I, like, entered a state where there's just dirt in my inventory or something, but I can't see it? What? Wait, now it's getting picked up. What was that?
I already know about that.
Minecraft is a game. There is a video game behind all of this beautiful mess. I'm just gonna do that. That ought to clear a decent chunk. That helped. Helped a bit. Hell, I should just keep a stack of TNT on me at any moment. If we're gonna be terraforming, we may as well have the goods to do it. To make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Let's go ahead and grab just this little batch of 13. Anything we don't need... Don't need... Ah, shite. Yeah, I can't combine those. Okay. Minecraft as a game is such a power statement. The video game ever. Minecraft is love. Minecraft is someone's life.
Yeah, guys, what is it?
Alright, there we go. That ought to get the job done.
Oh, factory,
Okay. We don't care too much about the look of this beyond just not being in the way of our slabs. Don't burn down the towers now. It doesn't get that far. It's all concentrated to this area right now. I am not letting that touch my towers. I would be very, very annoyed if it did. Be very, very annoyed. That'd be very, very upsetting.
Oh, if I dance here.
This
like,
hours of progress, chat. Hours. Alright.
Oh, shit.
At some point we gotta go ahead and, like, work on our house a bit more. Now that we have access
Oh,
to
it's definitely low.
some more blocks, we can make some actual improvements to the thing. I've just not been working in this area all too much. Now I'm trying to think, what do I want the bottom, right, the bottom of the thing to be? Because it's gonna have a glass floor. Should I make, like, the entire base out of slabs? I think that makes sense. I think slabs is the choice. So, what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna take out the stone while we're here. I don't care if my understacks get messed up, I can make more. It's fine.
Wait, Logan's still what?
So, we do this. And now we have the outer frame of that
Yeah,
done.
Andrew's not in the game. Wait, how
So
do we...
all we
yeah,
have
how you
to
even vote?
do...
Oh, that's how.
Let's go ahead and get rid of any dirt we have.
Are you serious?
Wait, I have plenty of chests. I can just dump all my excess in the thing. I'll just put my whole inventory here as it is.
Ooh, that's all you have to base it on? Bro.
Alright.
Dude, I was literally...
I'll put understacks here at the bottom, just so I know that they're a
The
thing.
emergency light.
Alright. And then the rest of the stuff, although... Okay, that just ate them.
Emmett instantly blamed me. It's gotta be Emmett. I'm voting Emmett.
Alright. Naming the snowman reminded me, the Minnesota Department of Transportation has a Name the Snowplow contest every year. Bruh. The names that people come up with are quite clever. I think Missouri has one of those too. I want to say we do.
Yeah, it was me.
Let's see.
You shoot the button. You shoot the button in front of us.
Just set that down there. That ought to be enough to work with for right this second. Okay. One of my favorites being Plowsaur.
Yeah, call a meeting.
That is beautiful. Beautiful.
Call a meeting.
All
Call
right.
a meeting, boys. Call the meeting, boys. Call it. Call the meeting. You know,
Let's
I
see.
want Emmett. Come here, Emmett.
Are you playing Among Us?
What's up?
Are you playing Among Us?
Yeah.
This is a wonderful day.
Get back here.
Our naming contests are for train stations. For example, Seaholm.
Come here. Hey, Emmett.
Alright.
Hey, what you doing?
Sus. Among Us. This is kind of sussy baka of you, cause, not gonna lie. I can't believe you'd say something like that. You are in my way. Please. Okay. You know, if they just had bigger legs and slightly more intelligence, they wouldn't have gotten stuck in a hole that caused them to die. It is their fault and not mine. This is not an OSHA violation. I am not going to build guardrails. You can't make me.
Fuck!
Alright.
Evan, don't call the meeting. Evan, don't call the
And
meeting.
then hop up
Evan,
here.
don't call the meeting. Good! Yes!
Pop that down.
I don't think
That was clean. That was a clean
explosion
explosion right there. Beautiful.
I can't, bro. He's dead.
I should go ahead and just, like, make a hole with TNT that goes all the way down. Just have, like, a...
Evan,
have a
it's
pit.
literally you, Evan, just vote yourself. It's you, dude.
That might be fun. Let's see. Alright, so we've just about finished filling in this whole area with dirt. And the inside, now we have to fill in this all with stone slabs. And once we do that, we can start in the glass floor. Glass floor, and then walls. And once we have done that, then
Oh,
I guess it'll be the eyes, it will be the eyes, and it will be the mouth. Those will be the two things that I have to get done.
what are you doing?
We also have a station called Dennis over in Melbourne. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I need to be, like, I need to be ever so more conscious of what comes out of my mouth. Because I'm starting to realize that there is a lot of moments in which I will attempt to say something, and then upon saying it, I sound like I have just choked on a... I don't even know anymore. It just sounds not good. Words getting slurred together or said way too fast so that they're not exactly clear. I need to be a little bit more conscious of that and not repeating stuff and not using anything else. Gotta improve myself, chat. Must be done, must be done.
Oh, you duped me.
Words. Language is difficult, Fluffy. The human mind is capable of many things, and expressing those things is incredibly difficult, at least for me.
Oh no, I did.
But I try my best. I try my best. And nobody can tell me otherwise. I am thinking, right, on episode 20 of this survival series, I am thinking that I am going to update the version. Because it has been quite some time since I've done that. And I don't know. I think we could do with a change. We could do with a change. I want to say that all of these guys are going to get hostile upon updating. I'm not entirely certain. It will either be in this next update or the update after that. But in one of the upcoming updates, all of these creatures, these thieves and these black thieves, that are all just walking around, they are all going to get hostile, and it is going to be terrifying. We're finally going to go back to having my life be at risk in survival Minecraft. Please leave. Please go away. I don't like you. What do? You hit him with a bloody shovel. You ever play the mod Better Than Wolves? No, I have not. I have heard of the mod. I have heard of the mod in the context of Better Than Adventure, but I have not played it yet. I intend to at some point. Alright. We've gone ahead and cleared out the ground of this. So now, I should be... Can you guys please go away? This is not wanted. I will not be having this insubordination. The audacity of you people. Alright. It's hard, really hard.
What?
I'm playing it right now. Hard but fun. Wait.
What are you talking about?
I thought it just changes
I literally
wolves.
got
Does that,
teleported
like,
when you got
change
put a
the
hammer.
entire game?
How would
Or
that be?
something?
I'm genuinely confused.
Like, what do you mean it's hard? I like the old coal texture.
No.
It looks like a cross between coal and flint. Or, no, it's the color. The color makes me think flint.
Let me talk.
So, like...
Hear me out. Oh my god, okay.
Like,
Well,
I don't know.
I guess I'll make
It gives
you
me
guys
flint
wait a
vibes.
second.
It
You
gives
guys are
flint.
talking now.
Because you can even see on the flint and steel,
It's too late.
the color's like the exact same. It overhauls everything. Noted.
I vote.
I will look into that at some point later. Might do a stream on it. Who knows? Might do a video. I have a video that I've been intending to edit, right? And it's not even going to be a difficult edit. I just need to toss it all in the editor, make it into a thing, and then upload it.
Yeah, that's not making you wait.
It is a simple mod review. Nothing Nothing too crazy, but I'd like to be doing those. I want to have some amount of focus on mods and the like on my channel. Mods and adventure maps and all those kinds of things. The community-made aspects of it, not just
what a
SMPs
surprise,
and
what a
all that.
surprise.
Find new maps, new mods that haven't been really showcased all too much and give them some notice, right? I think that might be fun. But yeah. We're gonna just fill in this entire area. We are going to fill in the entire bottom of this little base. And from there, we'll put a glass floor, glass walls, at least on the front. I want to get the front wall done first, right? So once I have done that, I can go ahead and put down the obsidian for the eyes and the mouth. I need that done before I finish the rest of the bowl, of which I'll then put lava in. Do a parkour map and read... No. Vara, I'm disappointed, right? Surely you think that I have better standards than that. Come on. Come now. Do you really think that I would do something like that? Make a short, put a little Minecraft parkour clip in the background, one that I probably didn't even record, and then just start talking in an incredibly monotone voice. I can do it. I'm capable of it. But the fact you think that I would do it, I'm crying. The tears, you can just hear them flowing down my face. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
No. Stay away from me.
I'm in the Better Than Wolves Discord if you want to join. Getting tips for playing is useful. But what if I want to go in blind, though? What if I want to go in, and if... I want to go in and feel pain. Curb. You seem to like to torture yourself? That is true. Because at the end of the day, self-inflicted... just... mental instability. Self-inflicted insanity is the best flavor. Alright. Do I have my playlist set to loop? Now I do. Okay.
Logan, I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay. We will continue with what we are doing.
Don't talk
Honestly, this is not going to be an incredibly difficult build.
fast.
Just ever so slightly time-consuming. I'm just gonna fill in some bits of the ground. Take a break from the usual. You are kind of screwed if you go in blind, as you can't make a bed or crafting table early on. What? What?
Who's dead?
What do you mean you can't make a bed or a crafting table? This is some RL craft type nonsense.
It's
That's the vibe
Andrew.
I'm getting.
It's Andrew.
This is just
Andrew, I'm sorry.
RL
But
craft
really,
for
all
old
three of us were,
people,
like, right next to each other.
for OG fans.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's hear his case.
You passed out for a second? Kiz, it is like 3 AM your time. If you need to sleep, go sleep. Go take a nap. I say a nap. Go to bed for the night. It's getting late. Think I'm going to sleep? I'm so tired. Do it! Get some rest.
Andrew,
You
I'm
poor
sorry, but
soul.
literally all three of us were right next to each other.
Alright. Huh. We're gonna have to go grab
Yeah,
some
Logan,
obsidian.
Yeah,
I've not worked with that a lot.
It's not.
I don't know if
yeah,
I've worked with that.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay. Chat, and hear me out on this one. What if we use bedrock for the eyes and for the mouth of the jack-o'-lantern, of the carved pumpkin. Alright, good nighty folks. Thanks for the stream, Fanta.
Stop!
Let's see. What if we use Bedrock?
I can't. I have to run. He's chasing me. You have to call the meeting.
Not backups. I need to... I'm gonna save the game.
You know what has to happen.
I want to say we've already placed down some Bedrock in this world that we can't actually do anything about right now.
That's pretty convincing. Logan, what's your case? Hey, man, I think it's Logan.
Yeah. We started a mine entrance just over there. And we still need to do something with that. We got distracted, I think, by the world getting ported. That's one of those things that we're gonna have to fix.
What's your case? Logan, what's your case?
Alright. We do not want to place 2 slabs up past the point where they need to be. 1 is fine, we can just break that and get it back. But if we place 2, we only get 1 back, and it's gonna be ever so mildly annoying. These people, they drown. They drown when their feet are in the water. You have a mouth. Use it to breathe. One purpose, one job. That mouth is good for one thing, and one thing only on you people. And that is not dying. You eat, you breathe. That's all you gotta do. It's not a difficult premise. So why did you put your gills in your feet? No, if you had gills, that'd be useful. Having feet gills, you could really benefit from that. From an you're dead. Why are you in there? Get out. That is a sacred place, sir, and you are defiling it. You are defiling it with your gills. Please leave. I hate gills. Who thought they were a good idea? Who said the fish were allowed to breathe? I did. I think fish should be allowed to breathe. That is my personal opinion. You know, hot take. I think it's pretty cool when an entire class of animals is capable of not dying. I think that's pretty cool. Unless you're a mosquito. Then you can... I do not care for you. If we have any mosquitoes in chat, I would like to formally say, welcome to the chat, and please go away. Fuck you. This is not a mosquito-safe place. And anyone who thinks otherwise is making me very sad.
Hey guys.
Very, very sad indeed. I need to cut back on the swearing. I'm sorry. I don't like mosquitoes. That I can leave it at that.
Scatter.
Politely leave. There, is that better? Is that more... When you do play better than we'll stream it, I'll hang out and help you with progression? Alright, alright. I shall see.
If I die, I'm dead.
I don't know if I'll stream it, though. It might be a video thing. I think reviewing an incredibly old mod as a mod review video in the year of 2024, by that point, will be ever so mildly amusing. I do not need this many slabs, but that's fine. There we... No. There we go. Okay. So, now that we've gotten the bottom of that, our full 20 by 20, we can go ahead and fill in that entire floor with glass. And we'll put a couple there, just to have. Okay. Let's fill in all these inventory slots, spots, one of the words, pick one brain. That is all you gotta do. It's not that difficult. It shouldn't be that difficult, but it is.
Let me tell you what's walking.
But it is. But yeah, we'll go ahead, fill in the bottom of that, and then the front, and then we'll bust out the bedrock and fill it in with dirt first, I think. If we put the dirt
actually, I believe him. I actually
where the
believe him.
eyes need to go,
It's not.
we put the
I
dirt
think it
where
is,
the
yeah,
eyes and
I'm
mouth
gonna
need to
say
go, and then afterwards we replace that, then there is a much lower chance of us doing something that we cannot undo for an insanely large amount of versions. But yeah, 1, 2, 3,
You know
4,
what? You know
5,
what?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is enough. That is enough glass. So now I just gotta go ahead and fill in the bottom.
Oh my god! I know it's not epic.
And I want to say this is... Yeah. We are still at the point where you can just break glass and pick it up, and I like that quite a bit. It makes some amount of sense that you can't, but like, also, come on. What if you just tore it off at the sides, right? These are blocks. You don't have to shatter it. I think Steve is just being... He's letting out all his anger, all his rage on these blocks. I said Steve, and then I wanted to see my skin, and now I realize, once again, I'm not gonna have one of those for quite some time. I cannot wait until I have access to my skin again. It'll be a beautiful day. Beautiful day for the Phantasap community. Alright. Ran out of glass. So yeah, for those who might be new to chat, welcome, welcome. Be sure to sub if you can. Once we get to 200, we're doing a 12-hour cookie clicker stream because I hate myself. But yeah, right now we are working on building essentially a pumpkin lava lamp because we didn't do a Halloween stream. We gotta do something in this world to commemorate Halloween. So, we're gonna go ahead and build a big old pumpkin lava lamp, since we don't have any orange blocks, but we do have lava. And lava is fairly orange, last I checked. Alright. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we're gonna make the eyes and mouth of this carved pumpkin out of bedrock.
There we go.
That is the intent. And also, yeah, I was about to do that, thank you Fluffy. If anyone hasn't already, go ahead and join the Discord. I need to get Nightbot to not send the link as well. It looks like only Stream Elements did this time. Good job, Stream Elements. We're proud of you. Dang it, Nightbot. I was about to be ever so slightly pleased. Come on. Come on! You had one job, and that was to stop doing it. Come on. You
I
fool.
think Anne's dead right now.
The audacity. Fluffy, you're a Nightbot mod, right? You're able to go in there and be like, hey, stop that, right? Is that a thing you're allowed to do? I don't think it would be, but who knows?
I'm back at the cafeteria.
I need to look into giving people permission to edit the Stream Elements commands. I need to just set a lot of stuff up in Stream Elements. You were able to make like that elf command sometime back.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if you're able to like turn on or off commands, like enable or disable them. I just know you can add new ones and probably edit what current ones do. I don't know if you can do it with Stream Elements, though. That's the thing. Although you don't need to for right now. Okay. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Logan, I can see that too. Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14,
Evan's doing 10 things?
15, 16, 17, 18.
I think it's Andrew, guys.
Alright, and now I just gotta go ahead and fill in all of these.
Andrew, dude, you can't.
We'll
do
go
that.
ahead, fill in every last ounce of ground
Andrew,
so
you
that we
can't
can go
do
ahead
that.
and place down the dirt as just a
Dude,
reference.
you can't scream, Logan's killing me, Logan's killing me. No, you can't even say that beforehand. You can't even say that beforehand. Don't even say it beforehand. That's the way.
Okay. I have to think about how I'm gonna do this, just working with one tall wall while also not having anywhere to jump off into. I guess that would be the solution, wouldn't it? Hold up. Just to guarantee we have the height correct on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm
8,
out for you,
9,
Evan, I'm out
10,
for you.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Height is correct. That's good, that's good.
Yeah, Andrew. God damn it. Fucking breath.
Now, for the terrifying part of trying to place all these blocks without falling down and breaking our kneecaps, I'm going to save. Maybe saving would be a good idea. Jesus. Love spawning in a wood block? Just don't spawn in a wood block. It's simple, really. All you have to do is think to yourself, what if I don't? And then it doesn't happen. It only works in Minecraft, though, not in real life. In real life, usually the intrusive thoughts win. Alright. I seem to have gotten a very... Ow. I was about to say a very good little angle. It's also good to know that that fall will not kill me.
Not at all.
That is good. I can work with that. What I also could work with is a lot more glass. Let's make that happen. Before I have to go ahead and make an entire 4 stacks worth. It's good to know that I won't die from that fall. I didn't think I would, but this is also in-dev Minecraft. Like, I can never be too certain of what Notch is going to decide the law is at any given moment in time. It is not optimal. Not optimal, to say the least. Regardless. Put that back there. Oh, I didn't finish that batch. Okay. So yeah, we know that that's the correct height. Let's just go ahead and start filling in this bottom part. What's the lowest that I can fill in? 2. Noted. So let's just go around and fill this part in. And we don't even need to worry about being close to a water source when we jump off. We can just fall wherever we need to. So that'll be quite nice. Alright. Up there.
Hey, what up?
Swift Sneak would be so nice. That's such a good enchantment. Enchantments would be so nice.
Leave it the rest by.
Enchantments just do not exist. And they're not going to for quite some time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel really torn on enchantments, not gonna lie. Like, I've been getting used to just the game without them being a thing. And like, it's not bad, I guess. Right? It's honestly not horrible. It takes a bit of getting used to. but in some aspects it feels ever so slightly more balanced. And that you're not up against a person in, like, full prop form mending gear with them breaking. And just thinking to yourself, wow, I wish I could deal more than a half heart of damage per, like, 4 axe crits. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Then again, mending is just incredibly convenient. So, like, I'm not allowed to complain too much. I have time to forge opinions. Part of the reason I'm doing this series is to just get a good idea, a good grasp of how the game worked beforehand. Just an arbitrary amount of updates ago. And so, this is a good way of doing that.
Hey.
I know we said we were just gonna do the front of that first. We may as well go around the sides. It's just exponentially more convenient than trying to only do one part of it. Let's give ourselves 5 stacks this time. I don't know how much is left in this understack. I don't think it'll overflow while it's in my hand. I think it's gonna have to wait until...
He tried to kill me.
I think it's gonna have to wait until after I do a save and load. Which, that means I don't want to die. That's gonna force that. Won't be good.
Yeah, Logan was right next to
We
me.
have plenty of food, though. We can always just make some more apples if need be. We just have the stuff for creating an understack on us right now if we need to. Alright. I'm trying to think of, like, some of the projects you can do just in an in-dev world. Like, if I ever wanted to mine out the entire area, this would be the version to do it. I'm not going to do that because I want the world to look nice, but maybe I could go ahead and, like, mine from one part all the way to the other, and just have, like, an underground tunnel system or something. Ah, shoot. I accidentally got rid of the understack. Rip.
Dude, you were so far away.
Alright, we'll have to make a new one of those. Rip. That happens to the back. Oh, wait, no, we just dropped it.
On my screen, you were like...
Which did get rid of an entire stack, but that's just how that works. I was a little bit concerned for a moment. Alright. There we go. Understack mechanics are so strange. I need to, like, look into all the specifics of them. Because being able to manipulate that and just get, like, some weird items that I wouldn't normally be able to have would be quite fun, I think. I like having the glass block just up in my helmet slot. That's gonna be a thing for a long time. I'm gonna be very happy about that. Once we have... Let's see. I'm trying to think. When we're...
Okay,
Let me save the game since I've opened this menu. Might as well. But I need to check what version were jack-o'-lanterns and carved pumpkins just able to be placed on your head. Because that would be the version, I want to say, where you would start seeing a block just take its shape on there, I think. Let's see. Here's your Streamly reminder that it's Minecraft.wiki now. It is no longer fandom. The switch has been made. And what a switch it was. History. They were added in alpha. I'm trying to see, when were they able to be worn as a helmet? Would it have to... Okay. So, in beta 1.8, somewhere along that line of updates. Oh, no, they just can be worn by players directly off the bat. I'm looking at that now. Yeah, so once pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns get added, then this glass on my head... Oh yeah, that's the thing. The glass on my head will become visible, which will be quite fun. I think. Maybe it just will be, like, once we get to having our skin show up again. So we'll see. We will see where that goes. I want to be on full health if I'm working up at this altitude. I know it doesn't matter too much, but it makes me feel better about myself. And don't you love it when I feel better about myself, chat? Doesn't that make you guys feel better about yourselves? You all would hate to see me suffer, come on, I know it. I know that it's true. I know that I'm absolutely full of nonsense when I say that, but it's fine. Alright. We are just about beneath that. Like, we might be able to reach there and just finish off that part of the wall.
Let me out!
I have to think about how I want to do this. I'm gonna need to go ahead. Right. Okay, yeah. I can get this part filled in since I'm here.
He's got a sledgehammer! He's got a sledgehammer! Evan, get away from me!
What I'm gonna have to do, I think, is make like a dirt scaffolding on the outside of this. Just so I have my way up at the end. Yeah. Have my way up to here so that I can pour the lava and fill in the entire chamber, I guess would be the word. Let's see.
Okay. Well, I literally saw Emmett go up.
Let's just go ahead and like fill in these 4 levels of it while we're going along. That might be smart. That might be smart.
I think
do that. Bro. Okay, my mouse is being weighed down, or the wire for my mouse is being weighed down. All right, that's nice and loose now.
Well, I think it's Evan.
Okay. Now I can actually work in peace. Do that. Fill that in.
Yeah, guys, I have something, guys.
Because, yeah, then we can just go ahead and fill in all that. In fact, since we're here, let's just get the rest of this side done.
Who do I vote, bro? Who do I vote? I actually have no idea. No,
did I get that right? Let me take a block of dirt out. I cannot be too certain. Yeah, I did. Okay. I wish crouching was in the game. Crouching is one of the best features to ever be added, and living without it is a pain in the butt. There's so many things in this that are like, should they have been added? I'm not entirely certain. Some people like them, some people don't. I feel like crouching is one of those like universally loved features. Right? Crouching is a feature that I don't think I've ever heard a single person say anything negative about. Because, like, why would you? You don't have to press the shift button if you don't want to. All it is a way to place blocks easier and not fall down. That is just objectively useful. It's not complicated. Hoping fly becomes allowed on turtle. Huh. Yeah, I guess that was a poll, wasn't it? That was something that they were contemplating. I don't care too much either way, I guess. It's nothing too important to me. I kind of like the energy of having to, like, build like you're in survival while in creative. Like, you have to make your scaffolds. It's kind of like an interesting way of things existing. Like, you have all the materials you could ever need, but you still have some amount of limitation. I don't think it's practical. I think it's a bad version of creative mode, but I think it's interesting, at the very least. Speaking of, I should go ahead and play the the web version of Classic at some point. That might be fun. The anniversary one that they did. That might be a fun stream to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and just, like, fill in a little bit of a staircase.
What's up?
Just up to here. Not for any particular reason other than I like staircases. They make me feel happy inside.
That's
There we go. Now I can climb up. So yeah, now we just have to get, like, that chunk done. And we can go ahead and position the face. Speaking of...
Hello, hello.
Let's see. Carved, pumpkin, texture, Minecraft.
I'm talking a lot? Okay.
So, I'm seeing a Sans one.
Hold on, where you guys at?
I'm trying to find, like, just the original one. And I think... I can't tell if that's the original. I think it is, yeah. Okay, there we go. Well, is it
What's up, man?
better carved pumpkin Minecraft texture pack, but the image looks like it's the original one, but also it doesn't lead
What's that? So like the...
to that. Oh, okay. No, I see what that is. Okay. That's just for the pumpkin GUI. Which, the fact that that's a thing just kind of hurts. It's a funny thing. Okay, favorite thing about the pumpkin GUI, you can change it in a resource pack and just make it whatever you want so that when you put a pumpkin on your head, you just have it, right? You can make it into, like, a halo visor looking thing. You can make it have, like, a pop-up ad. Wait! Okay. Idea, right? You're on a server. You own a server, right? You go ahead, have a required server resource pack. That pack makes it to where when you have a pumpkin on your head, when you have a pumpkin, it's an ad. It just looks like a pop-up ad. So someone can set up a cursive binding pumpkin dispenser and just put a pop-up ad onto your head. I think the cursive binding pumpkins have been removed. But still, just having a dispenser put one onto your head and it's just forced to be that might be kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, get out of here.
Alright. Come around this way. This is taking a lot of glass, but it's also very convenient just having an infinite amount because frickin' understacking. Lovely. It's the only thing that makes this possible when there's not an infinite world. Alright. Continue on this way.
I know, that's why.
Let's go ahead and make a bit of a buffer right there.
Oh shit.
Alright. And then get all these in there. Okay. So now, just got
Wait, what happened?
another layer of 3, that staircase, and we can go ahead and figure out the positions of the bedrock. We have to do that before we even attempt to touch
I was in like
the bedrock block itself, because that can get very messy very quickly,
like
and there just won't be anything that we can do about that. So, let's see. Didn't need to place that. There are no repercussions. This is a lovely day.
I was with Logan most of the time.
When does glass require silk touch, or when does glass just, I guess, stop being reobtainable? Let me check. Alright, Minecraft.wiki, glass. History. Okay, so in in20100129-1452, you get it from smelting in the furnace, and
Ew.
it no longer drops itself, it now shatters. Noted. I don't think I need a full-on 5 stacks for this. I think 3 will be... or maybe 4. 4 should be enough.
No,
Probably
poor
not.
Andrew, dude.
That will make 5. Why am I doubting
We
myself?
had absolutely no evidence against Andrew, and he just got fucked.
Alright. I wish I could just, like, hold down the mouse. An auto-clicker would be beautiful, but I'm not using that.
Andrew, I'm so sorry.
Auto-clicker would be wonderful right now. But no.
Oh, is there a power thing over here? Yeah, and then power.
Alright. Five stacks should be enough to finish up the rest of this, though. The wall, and at least the majority of the roof. We'll have to see how the lava fills this in, though. I'm a little bit concerned. We'll see, though.
Dude, I forgot. Totally forgot about stuff before.
Alright.
Definitely can, yeah.
Okay. So now we just gotta go over there
That's
and fill in that
pick
part,
up,
so...
start eating, yeah.
Let's head over here.
Yeah.
Alright, I think 5 stacks is definitely the right bet. This probably won't even be enough.
Yeah, let's go to one of my tests.
Alright. An entire batch of these people has spawned in here. Jesus. They didn't spawn on the glass, they just spawned under it. That's lovely to see. Good to know that glass does its job, I suppose. Alright.
There we go.
There we go.
Why are you walking like that?
Let's just go ahead and fill this in from the bottom up.
Wait, how do you walk like that? How do you do that?
Alright. And then... that there. We gotta bring this up a couple more if we wanna confidently reach the top. Alright. That's better. And then to get down, we'll just place a block of dirt on the outside and use that to work with. Alright.
Dude, both of you guys were sticking to my ass like fucking glue.
So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop down, eat some apples, and then set up a scaffold so that we can get up here and work with this. And I can't place blocks if there's a guy on the other side, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Alright. So now, let's go ahead and grab some dirt and grab our bedrock. These guys are all going to get toasted. They are all going to be melted alive, and they are going to deserve it. Like, come on. It's gonna bother me. Alright. We don't want to have the bedrock in our hotbar, actually. Not until we're absolutely certain that we're ready to place it. We need to be a little bit careful about it. Is there any in here? No, there's some obsidian, but no bedrock. Not yet. Let's go ahead and grab that then. Get that out of the way. And we'll burn down any trees in our path, just so we can clear the land up a bit for some terraforming. Later on we can plant more, make everything look nice, but for the time being, For the time being, we just need that to not exist.
Bro, how the fuck do I get to the basement?
Alright. Infinite
Oh,
durability
okay,
tools.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, Logan. Oh.
Alright. That ought to clean up some of that mess.
Not Logan.
Okay. So, some of these 3 long towers, I want to say it's the farthest one back. Or maybe it's this one?
Well, we all go. We
It's
all
this
go
one.
with the dog armor.
Alright. Take our 70. And then maybe give ourselves just enough to work with. I can send an image of what the early game of Better Than Wolves looks like if you want. Oh, you can go for it. Just drop it in the Discord or something. Okay. That ought to be enough to work with. Having a way to reliably get rid of leaves. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. A way to get rid of leaves and a way to get rid of these people. Wonderful. Like, spread some to the grass beneath it, but there's
I'll
nothing
skip
for it
now
to
so we don't
burn
have
down.
info, But
It doesn't get rid of the grass, it just catches it on fire. Anyway. Our world is coming along.
Hold
That
on,
was a
Evan. Can you
voice
some-
crack and a half. I need water. 1 moment. I needed that. I needed that very badly. That was
no,
that was a
that's fine.
voice crack and a half. Jesus Christ. Regardless, our world, it's coming along quite nicely. I'm very
Oh,
happy.
sorry. My bad, though.
Let's do a little bit of messing around with this terrain right here. That's good. With that. We should go ahead and clean out that lava pool and also do something about that. You love Snow Golem? Look at that beautiful creature. We're building a giant pumpkin lava lamp right next to him. I'm also now realizing there's a reason we had 2 stacks of dirt on us. It was not to terraform, it was to place in before we do the actual eyes. But I just can't resist a good bit of terraforming.
Evan, I have something to tell you.
Okay. So let's go in here, right? And I have to think about how this is gonna work, right? Also, it's been a minute,
Don't say.
editor. How have you been?
You don't.
I need to do another Mario Maker stream. I suppose that's probably part of why you haven't been in here. But regardless, let's go ahead. Look at that.
Boys, I got medbay.
And then copy image, open paint.net, expand canvas, crop, and then image, flip horizontal. Alright, so I can just place the dirt akin to that. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that is correct. Let's go ahead and save the game. We haven't done so in quite some time. Here. Betacraft, wander. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, what time?
So let's see. 3 up from the second. We have...
Yeah, you just got danced.
Right. And that line goes all the way across. Except for those last 2.
Huh.
And it comes down 2 from there. 1. Another little one of those. And then... Did not mean to open up Codex Ipsa. That's multi-MC. 3... 1. Okay. Here's the start of the mouth. Place that down there, and then you can bring that all the way over, but also there, and there, and then a gap of 2, and then another gap of 2, and then a gap.
Yo, I'm lost for Chris. I don't know where you at.
And then...
Well, let's all go kill him.
Then for the eyes. You can't crouch. Got it. So this goes 4 that way. This is going to be a little bit difficult, isn't it? Okay. Here, I'm gonna head over here.
Wait.
Grab that, grab that.
Logan, you're standing right next to him.
We'll head up this way.
Right next to him.
Ow.
Logan, you were right next to him.
Hop up here.
No, Logan, I would have said right now. Nope.
It is a pain in the butt. Not having crouching is such a pain in the butt. Jesus.
Yeah, I was like holding it with hand ass back.
Okay.
And, I think it's me too, actually.
Do that. 3 up. Also, am I out of dirt? No. We have enough. 3 up. And then we have that going even higher. And then that there.
Sorry, fail.
Me when trying to build pixel art on Turtle be like... Jesus. No. Alright. And then that here.
It's Andrew. It's
And
Andrew.
just use this to get over. Ow. It is a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the butt. I just want to be able to crouch. I have to, like, do an awkward diagonal movement to semi-consistently get into place. Okay. That ought to work. So then that goes all the way there. And then 2 more up. 3. There. Okay. Now the eyes are in place. We are going to save the game. We're going to... I do not know why the hallway is getting so loud all of a sudden. My apologies.
That's all I'm doing.
Here. People are wildin'. Alright. Save. Okay. Now for the dangerous part. To replace this with bedrock. This is the part where we need to not be stupid. Because anything we do here is for all intents and purposes permanent. If we mess this up, we will not be able to fix this for a long, long time, chat. Until we get pistons, I want to say.
Oh, it's stupid, like, yo.
I think. I'd have to check. There might be some... There's probably far earlier bedrock breaking exploits. But still, it'll be inconvenient. Especially with all the lava in place. So, we're just not gonna mess with it. We're just not... We're not gonna have to. That's the hope. Alright. This gives me anxiety working with it. Alright, I'm gonna save. I've not messed anything up so far. There's no reason to go the entire way without saving. Alright. Save. Alright, fill out that 9x9. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just break that bridge. And then... Let's go ahead, take that out of our inventory for a little bit. And bring that out. And that'll give us enough leeway to work that comfortably. Okay. Ow. Alright, pick up all the dirt that we've dropped. It's going well. This is working how it's intended to. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Eyes are done. I'm saving. Now we just gotta do the mouth.
No imposter would wait to do this task.
Alright.
I know it is, but no imposter would wait to do this. Hold on. Alright, now try.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that's my task too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're almost done. Almost done with the bedrock. That is the hardest part. Then it's as simple as placing down a lava source and letting it do all the work. And we have more than enough bedrock to work with. Okay. Now, we're in a little bit of a dangerous spot because we are on the ground, and that means we have these people to deal with. So let's just go ahead and kill all these guys off. Just because I don't want them somehow getting over here and pushing me around. They might just have more spawn down here. And frankly, there's not much I can do about that possibility, but we're just gonna hope it doesn't happen. And if it does happen, and we misplace a bedrock, then we can cry. That's what we can do. Never punished. Wonderful. You thought you could do that. You thought you could get away with that. You tried. No. No, you don't get to do that. You were sneaking up on me, thinking to shove me around in the last block of bedrock. No, you don't. You don't get to do that. I am going to save. I'm going to save, I'm going to be very happy. Very happy with that. Okay. Now on to the fun part. We're gonna go grab a lava source block. Although we need to get out of here first. Wait, this is glass. I spent that time going on about how cool it is that we don't have to worry about just glass shattering. They can do that. It's easy. Easy way out. So, let's just go ahead, right? And walk up to the front. Alright. So now we just gotta put the lava in.
Get up there.
And I think as long as there's nothing on the side, it won't evaporate. So, when we put this in, this is gonna last us quite some time. Okay. Break that. And then just shimmy over. Okay. So, place that. Stand a tiny bit from it. And watch as the lava does its thing. I felt like it was gonna, spread out a bit more. Let's see if it does. Okay, it's gonna fill the bottom up first, and I'm guessing after it does that, it'll start to fill in the top. Let's go get a better view of this. I think it'll just, start slowly but surely filling this in. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Liquid physics and InDev are a sight to behold. I'll say that much. But it looks like it's successfully filled in the bottom layer. And now that it doesn't have anywhere else to go, just gonna stagnate. Nope, there we go. There we go. Now it's gonna get another layer. Some people are gonna spawn in there, instantaneously melt to death. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, it feels like it's actually just pouring lava down onto there. That's kind of sick, actually. It's all pouring out from that one lava source.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
We're doing.
I do not know how that's programmed, but it is fairly jank.
Here, Emmett, come here. Go that way. Go.
You can just see, like, from up here, it's, like, pouring down into there. Kind of sick, actually. But yeah, this is how we're gonna have our orange pumpkin. Because we don't have access to any orange blocks, this is the best we can do. The lava lamp. A tried and true strategy.
Oh, word? There's another
Quite truly. Come on. Come on. Just give me a little bit more water. Just a little bit more... Not water. This isn't lava. It's that time of day, chat. It's that time of the night. Everything is collapsing in on itself. Alright. So far it hasn't lit the torch shrine on fire. Or the snowman's arm. Hopefully that won't happen, and it's just blatantly far enough away so that nothing bad is even possible. I want to say that that's what's going on here, but there's no true way of knowing. Good old water. The fact that this is just, like, pouring in. And then we're going to have to, like, very quickly replace the lava source block at the end, right? We have to quickly replace it before any lava has time to evaporate.
Yep, I
or
agree.
turn to stone or do whatever it does because video game mechanics. I swear, if the entire pumpkin manages to like burn out somehow, it'll be kind of funny. We just like look away, come back, and it's stone. But this is also just gonna be interesting to look at, because I mean, just like the constantly shifting texture of the lava. I don't think we're at the point where it has like a different texture on the sides. I'm not entirely certain. Maybe it does. This is just very satisfying to watch. Just the lava all flowing down. We're just gonna leave this view. Leave this for a while.
Oh, no, I don't. Get it.
And let it all just flow in. I'm quite happy with how this is turning out. I think having a build that is just properly using some bedrock in it, it's kind of cool. It's nice having it. I could make adjustments to the snowman, make it use bedrock for the button and the eyes, but like, I don't want to mess around too much with stuff that we built in Classic. Outside of, like, just getting rid of that creeper. I need to get rid of that creeper, and I do want to make some adjustments to my house. Just do some improvements now that improvements are possible.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Namely just decoration, doing some walls, putting some torches down, all that jazz. It's a nice looking house. It's all the way over there.
Here, I'm gonna do it again.
Let's go ahead and get a view from down below. Remember the cake? Yeah, my birthday cake, that's all the way over there. You have a nice view of like every structure in the world. We have the towers, we have the InDev house, the funeral home, the cake, the creeper, the house, the snowman, torch shrine. And I want to say that's everything we've built so far. Let's drop down and just get a good view of this. That's nice. I like that. I like that quite a bit, actually.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Like the
I'm
contrast,
sorry,
like the very
but
darkness
I feel
of
bad
the
'cause Evan
obsidian
is
and like the
definitely protecting
bright,
Andrew,
the bright
'cause
lava.
He has barely ever gotten imposter, but I feel
That is lovely. Absolutely beautiful. How are you people alive? Why is your self-preservation only now kicking in?
Nice.
So that you've decided to trap yourselves inside of glass to avoid the massive pile of lava showing up behind you. You are strange people. Enjoy your time being in the game. It's not gonna last too much longer. Your days are limited, Steve and Black Steve. Black Steve, who greenlit this? You don't have a unique name. You're just a copy. Do you really want to live like that? You need to overthrow the Steves, Black Steve. Make the name your own. There's only enough room in this town for one Steve. Change history, my friend. Make it happen. I believe in you.
Andrew, I literally voted Logan out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just gonna go ahead and fill in any little crevices within the bedrock. This thing is a massive safety hazard. There's a tiny part of me that wants to leave the head open. I'm also now realizing, right, that I should have put the lava one down. So I'm going to need to account for that by breaking that source before it starts filling in the final layer. This is so surreal. Like, this feels like a pump or something. It feels like I just set up a hose, and that hose is full of molten rock, all just pouring out in front of me for the sake of my giant pumpkin lamp. Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be doing that? Having it flow so, like, unevenly as well, and, like, in full blocks, like, I kind of like the uneven flow of it. If it was somehow possible to have it, like, not flow as uniformly, but still in, like, the partialness, that'd be kind of intimidating for lava. Like, some parts just spreading a little bit faster than others. All over the place. That might be neat, I don't know. I don't know how practical that would be, or how difficult it'd be to code. I want to see that's like, there's just some random values at play.
Andrew, how do you think I feel?
So I'm not entirely certain. Still, we are almost done filling up the pumpkin. Almost finished. It's just about time to remove the hose. And we are going to save just in case I somehow manage to fall in. Because I would not put that past me, it has happened to me many times, and it is death near instantaneous. Like, the second I touch that lava, I'll probably be dead. That same second. Also, I like how I can stand on the source and just be fine. The source itself is not a threat. Alright. We'll have this fill in that layer, and then one more. And once it's filled that in, we'll go ahead and break it. So I really just have to, like, look until I can't see the corner block over there. Like, this feels like a flex. Like, look, Mom, I'm walking on lava.
Yeah, I do.
Isn't that impressive? Isn't that cool and quirky? Alright, go ahead and fill in this final layer, friend. You beautiful, beautiful block. There it goes. Climbing over the rest of the lava, filling in the rest of my lava lamp. It doesn't matter too much if we let it fill in, honestly, if it fills in the top. Because we're just gonna go ahead and cover that in glass. So yeah, we don't even need to worry about that, actually. Let's just go ahead and start
we had it. Oh, we had it on my screen.
Doing this.
Fuck.
See, that's already starting to fill in with stone.
You did too early. You keep going before go. There we go.
Alright, break that. Break that.
I agree.
And let's go ahead and just fill in this
Guys,
part.
Guys, I swear to God.
Alright. I saw a guy spawn up there and immediately fall down. Good for him. Good for him. It was very impressive. Very cool, very quirky. And we will all miss him. Or something along those lines. I need to be very careful here. Like, I do not want to fall into this oversized hot tub. That would be very, very bad for my health. There's a lot of ways to go out, but Smoker's Lung is not my intended one. Alright. And that. Take this. We are just about finished. And then we'll go ahead and look at this from the ground level and see just how well we've done. The fact that this entire thing is just a solid block of lava is a little bit scary. Like, what if something happens to it? What if a creeper manages to blow this up? Like, we're still in dev. If a creeper does something, then it is going to flow all over the place without any remorse, no amount of just care for human life. It is going to make a mess, and every one of these blocks is going to, like, flow out one by one. Because Minecraft in-dev liquid physics, everybody. The best. I don't want to go ahead and get a full stack. I'll just grab what I need from the understack. I think another 20 start. I'm feeling 24. That's not gonna quite be it. It's gonna be close. 30. 29. 29, that's a good compromise. Not gonna quite be enough, but it'll get us close. It didn't really get us all that close, did it?
Alright. I'm gonna take a shower, and
Alright.
I'll text you when
6. We need 6 plus 15. 21.
Yeah, Logan's there.
21 more.
Oh, Evan, are you staying on?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were getting up too. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to take a shower right now, though, before it gets, like, crazy late. I'll get back on.
And there we go. Perfect.
I'll get back on after bed. See you guys.
Alright. Now, because I don't want to leave any loose ends. Get that. Okay. Break all this dirt. I need to be careful with having any water or lava source blocks in any chest or any inventory, or even just drop at any point. Because I never know if they'll somehow just not despawn and then ruin things later down the line, make the world unplayable. Alright, let's go ahead, get a bit of a look from over here. Look at that! That's nice, I like that. It's a pumpkin lava lamp. Isn't that cute? It almost gives, like, slime vibes, because it has, like, the liquid on the inside, and it has, like, that outer shell, so there's, like, 2 different little bodies to it. That's pretty cool, I like that. Like, if we had orange stained glass, that'd be pretty cool. Just the jack-o'-lantern slime. Now, stained glass is not gonna be a thing for quite some time, so... unfortunate. And no Ranas were harmed in the making of this pumpkin. Those two are doing just fine. Those Steves are still kicking. But yeah, Rana is chilling. At least until fire mechanics get worked out just a bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead, save the game. Storage, launchers, Betacraft, Wonder. Alright. I would like to thank you guys all so much for watching. It's been a wonderful stream. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.